Thank you and good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam's Sports Report. And today will be Sam's Mental Health Day on hate. We will skip the ADD podcast due to me not reading the ADD book. I will promise you that next week. But I thought it would be a good time to do a hate series and do one on working to not hate people is what we're really doing it on. And here we start that podcast. Thanks for watching.
This young man right here. I'm going to let him use my special mic. Hey, this is a big guy. Don't go, oh, come on, man. I mean, this is a... All right, what's your name?
Terrence Scott.
Huh?
Terrence Scott.
Terrence Scott. What do you have to say?
I have to say why people hate you and why they supposed to love you and God is love and...
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Hey, come on, hey. That's what I'm talking about. Terrence. I appreciate that. What grade are you in?
Fourth.
You're in fourth grade? Well, now, first of all, I did get elected president, so not everybody hates me now. I don't want you to... I got a whole lot of votes. I want to make sure everybody understands. But, you know, what is true is if you're watching TV lately, it seems like everybody's just getting mad all the time. And I think that you've got to take it with a grain of salt. Some of it is just what's called politics, where, you know, once one party wins, then the other party kind of gets, it feels like it needs to poke you a little bit to keep you on your toes. And so you shouldn't take it too seriously. And then sometimes, as I said before, people just, I think they're worried about their own lives. You know, a lot of people are losing their jobs right now. A lot of people are losing their health care or they've lost their homes to foreclosure. And they're feeling frustrated. And when you're president of the United States, you got to deal with all of that. That's exactly right. And, you know, you get some of the credit when things go good, and when things are going tough, then, you know, you're going to get some of the blame, and that's part of the job. But, you know, I'm a pretty tough guy. Are you a tough guy? You look like you're pretty tough, and so you just got to keep on going even when folks are criticizing you, because as long as you know that you're doing it for other people. All right, so thank you. You're a fine young man. I appreciate you. All right. Give Terrence a big round of applause. All right, everybody. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, New Orleans.
And mistreated another person, like bullying. People also hate because they feel powerless. Rather than turning on their anxiety and shame and inward, they may project the negativity onto an external target. In some cases, people who experience bullying or abuse may grow to hate that person who harmed them. That's what we just said about bullying. The reason I think this is because they are doing something harmful to the other person. Usually also because somebody different not want to believe, and usually politics and religion, they just hate somebody to hate them. Some people's goal might be to hate people, but the majority of people is not. I have a hard time with hating people, but it's something I'm working on. It should be all something we are working on. What are some reasons people hate? It gives them something to concentrate on. Similar to reasons why we get angry. And similar to reasons why we get stressed. And why do we get angry? Because it makes us have something to do. And it makes us urge, and it makes us mad, and it feels better to be mad, doesn't it? It doesn't feel better to be okay sometimes. And sad. Why do we get sad? Because people hurt our feelings or feeling overwhelmed. This is according to good therapy. Coping with hatred can be difficult, especially when there's no apparent cause for hatred. You may wonder, how does someone have such deep negative feelings towards you. Believing someone hates you affects your mood, mental health system. Remember that people make mistakes. Someone you've hurt won't always be able to forgive you. However, if regret the action, consider how to learn and grow from what happened, so that you don't hurt anyone else again. If someone hates you because they feel wronged by you, it's possible you want to reach out to them. You may wish to discuss their feelings with them, or apologize, or make the situation clear. This could help you when someone is mercilessly angry with you. But when it comes to hatred, it may be difficult to calm rational discussion with another person. In fact, I have a person that hates me that I think in the past that I liked, and I think has a chance for him to maybe for us to be friends again. But he hates me, and I've tried to apologize to him, and it's never worked out. And so I've basically given up. And that's his fault. There's a difference between hate and don't like someone. Here's the reasons. Intense hostility and invasion, usually driving from fear or anger or sense. Extreme dislike or disgust is an antipathy to loathing. The two words dislike and hate might not appear to be the same, but not actually so. The word hate is used in intense sense. The word dislike carries with it the sense of invasion. Hate carries an extreme hostility, and hate and emotions is a feeling. 5 tips to why strength and body so learn how to love and adjust an average. First strategy is mindfulness. Distract your common anger. I came up with these. Second is also exercise. Thinking feel better than that. I actually gave 6 reasons. If you can think of a positive thing about them, that always helps. I realize there's some people that it's hard to think a positive thing about them, but you can try. Listen to music for distractibility and stop thinking about why you hate the person. It might distract you and be a good time to do that when you're seeing the person, if you can. Gratitude will also help. Think of the positive things in your life, or maybe think about something positive about them, or just maybe a gratitude to be, this person at one time was a good friend of me. Now he's not, but at least he brought back the memory of being a good friend. And gratitude, looking at your day, looking at something different than hating people. Listen to books for same reason, distractibility, if it's low energy of hate. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam's Mental Health Day and Sam Sports. Thank you and have a good afternoon.